Good morning, everyone. Jeanette Biro here. I'm a medium and a channeler, and welcome to your weekday daily card reading where we dive into the cards and see what's in store with a message from Spirit. As you can all see, I have a helper with me today. I thought Bree would be great to help me do a card reading today. And so when I asked her which deck to choose, for those of you that joined me in Cosmic Consciousness, I told you about the two new decks that I have. So Bree chose the Water deck, which is a Rebecca Campbell deck, the Healing Water Oracle. It is stunning. I can't wait to use this today. So let's see, while I shuffle, let's just close our eyes and tune in to Spirit and see if there's any thoughts before we pull the cards for this week. Okay? Okay. Any insights come through for you?
Not really, no.
No? Okay, so I got a theme of transition of power. And the understanding is like this transition of power from above to within. So to me, that tells me there's like a big empowering energy happening right now within, like through the cosmos, down through you. And so this transition of power, I'm curious to see how it unfolds this week for all of you, whether something shifts in your workplace, something shifts within your home dynamics, or even just like yourself with your spirit, this like new renewal of power because there's been this transfer of it. Now we could also see that on the collective side as well, in our outer world, but this like transfer of power. So let's see what's in the cards. I did a shuffle, and Bree, you can pull wherever you feel. All right, let's go with 3 cards. Okay, what do we have?
You have the Well Maidens.
The Well Maidens, okay. So we have the Well Maidens card. What else?
King Tide.
Ooh, that's a power card. If there was ever a transfer of power, is the King Tide.
And the Sweet Waters.
Ooh, the Sweet Waters. Okay, so anything stand out to you with these, Bree? Any one card specifically, and what about it?
I really like this one because it's like nature. Like
nature.
A lot of that. Like
Yeah.
she's almost like the waterfall.
That's
really
beautiful. I like that. That's a great place to start. Let's start with that. So this energy of the feminine, and we were talking about the feminine last week, right? And so this card says sensuality, romance, enjoyment, fertility, and balance. And I think it's this beautiful idea of the feminine power coming into our reality, right? Like she's this feminine power that is coming into the reality of the waterfall that we get to see. And I think this is something that is really indicative of the times right now, is this shift in not only feminine power on the planet, but even just this transfer of power like Spirit's talking about from the energetics above coming into our reality now. And I think that's super powerful. And it's interesting, we have that very feminine card being balanced with this very masculine card, the King Tide. And this says, what does this say?
Plenty, prosperity, receiving the fullness of life.
Yes, absolutely. And so we could see this as divine feminine and divine masculine coming into pairing, both connecting, one as the waterfall, one as the tide. That's a really neat pairing here. I also see this as this being like an action card. So to me, there's this action energy this week coming in through this transfer of power from above to below, bringing in this concept of prosperity, receiving fullness of life. Like I just keep seeing it as a time to fill up our energy instead of it being depleted or pulled from us. So big power energy in here. And then we have the Well Maidens. What does this one say?
Kindness, respect, reverence,
Yep.
compassion.
Yeah. So this is really like the energy to sit in order to bring these things into fruition. Now these are happening no matter what, right? They're happening no matter what. But if we sit in the energy of kindness, respect, reverence, and compassion, it's interesting the concept of the well, because I was just talking about how it's a time to like fill up instead of things floating away. We're being filled up through the energetics of the waterfall and the energetics of the tide, the energetics of the feminine and the energetics of the masculine, coming to fill our well so that we don't feel like we're stuck at the bottom of the well. And I think that's really beautiful because as those energetic waters fill up the well, we have this like reawakening to more light. And a big thing with that is when we stay in that energy of kindness and respect and reverence and compassion for others, not being in competition with others, not being in judgment of others, our well becomes bigger and has a bigger capacity to receive. So I think that's beautiful. Do you have any thoughts? Anything you want to add?
Not really.
Do you want to pull one more card?
Sure.
Let's pull one more for funsies. When do you think it's ready? You tell me.
One more shuffle.
Okay. Here we go. All right.
One more?
Yeah. Whatever you feel. You go with your intuition.
Cosmic ocean.
Ooh, what does it say?
Current dreams, future realities, new beginnings.
Yeah, current dreams, future realities, new beginnings. And look at this. We could even like link this to the one of the well. With the waters rising in the well, they're whirling and bringing this person to the surface. We're coming to the surface now of receiving our dreams, our realities, these new beginnings. Because we have this pairing of masculine and feminine coming in, it's actually an amazingly powerful time. So I'm really impressed by this reading. I think there's a beautiful storyline to it, right? The feminine, the masculine, the waterfall, the tide, filling up the energetics of the well to create these new beginnings. So this energy of spirit saying a transference of power and this power coming back within is really, really coming alive for each of you to, tap into that cosmic ocean, swim and explore that cosmic ocean, not just that safe little cove maybe you've been swimming in. It's time to explore deeper into that cosmic ocean because you have the capacity to do that and you have the spiritual energy behind you to do that. So Monday is starting off with a bang. This is a powerful Monday, so I'll be curious to see how the rest of the card pulls go this week. But wow, amazing. All right, everyone, thank you so much for joining us. Any parting thoughts?
No.
No. All right. Okay, everyone, have a beautiful rest of your day. Meditation Monday is tonight with Elise Cathry. I hope to see you there. I'm going to be there joining in on the energy and the insights that she brings forward. So you can sign up at avalonspirit.com under Meditation Monday. And otherwise, I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good one.